Hello, my name is Felicia Petway, founder and creator of Pause Heal Love Community, a community focusing on self love and wellness using holistic tools and modalities. Today, I am going to share the human design system with you. This video is perfect for those who are brand new to human design and interested in learning about it. Human design is a system that provides us with a detailed map of our energetic makeup. This map gives us incredibly profound insights like how our energy works, how we're meant to act and navigate the world, how we're designed to make aligned decisions we can trust, how we learn, teach, interact with others, and much more. It's a system that not only shows us who we are for ourselves, it also shows us who we are for society, also known as the collective. Our human design chart is a picture of our highest potential, where we are perfectly designed for what we are here to do. To get your chart, we take the time of your birth as that shows the moment you were the most authentic version of yourself. The chart also shows the areas where you currently might have been prone to conditioning and how to get back into alignment with your authentic self. The human design is a combination of astrology, I Ching, Kabbalah, tree of life, the chakra system, genetics, astronomy, quantum physics, and so much more. Human design is a master guidebook system of self understanding. It is a journey of remembering and reclaiming who you are as an individual. So I know you may be wondering why you should learn this. By learning about your unique blueprint for how you're meant to operate and use your energy in your life, you tap into your purpose and how you're meant to contribute your gifts to the world. So I'd like to share a quote with you once we get to dive in. You are not here to make others understand you. You are here to understand yourself. And this system is meant to help you understand yourself. So, in starting human design, people always love to learn about their type, their strategy, and their authority. So, your type, strategy, and authority form the basis of the human design body graph. Each type has a strategy, which is your unique operating system, and it's also your optimal way of navigating the world. Each type is also paired with an authority, and the authority influences how you best make your decisions. So let's get into the different types. Manifestors, also known as initiators, make up 9% of the population. Manifestors have initiating energy. They come up with ideas and start projects. Their strategy is to inform. They inform in order to take people on the journey with them and to have support that they'll need in the creation of their projects. So, manifestors are not here to ask for permission. They are simply here to inform you of their brilliant ideas, and we are going to join them on the ride. Next up are your generators, also known as alchemists. They make up 33% of the population. Generators have an open and enveloping aura. Their aura pulls life to them, attracting what they desire. The alchemist strategy is to respond to what life presents to them. They want to do or be the best at anything that they take over, and that is their mastery component. Manifesting generators, also known as time benders, make up about 33% of the population. Many gens have sacral life force and initiating energy. They have big energy, moving fast and creating things quickly. They are multi-passionate and not meant to finish everything they start. Their strategy is to respond and then inform before acting on anything. Projectors or orchestrators make up 20% of the population. Projectors have a guiding energy that directs who does what. Because projectors don't have a defined sacral like generators and manifesting generators, they suffer from up and down energy. Orchestrators benefit from short periods so that they can focus and work, allowing breaks in between. Your strategy is to wait for recognition and invitation. Orchestrators need to be seen and valued in order to be heard and to be able to effectively transmit their wisdom. Last but not least are our reflectors, also known as calibrators. They are our rare gems in our society, making up only 1% of the population. Reflectors have no defined centers by design. They magnify and reflect all that is around them and mirror it back for others. Reflectors are our mirrors for the human condition in society. I'm going to share more about the different types in another video series, but now let me share with you how this shows up in my life. I am a manifesting generator, also known as a time bender. I am meant to wait to respond to what the outside world presents to me. I'm not meant to chase after anything, nor am I meant to initiate things. I'm meant to wait for opportunities and situations to present themselves to me, and then I am meant to respond to them. As a time bender, I have a lot of energy. I also have big energy. I'm meant to multitask and do several things at once. This is how I burn all of the energy that I have. As a time bender, I'm meant to move fast and find shortcuts to mastery so I can then share them with the collective. Because I move so fast, I may skip steps. By skipping steps, I may have to go back and fill in some of the gaps, but that's a part of my process. So, if this is sounding familiar to you, know that if you are a manifesting generator, this is a part of your design and there is nothing wrong with you. Long live the manifesting generators. I also learned that because I have so much energy, that I'm meant to move my body often to release this energy. If I don't, then I have a challenging time falling asleep. Unlike a generator, I am not meant to exhaust myself. I'm meant to go to bed before I'm exhausted and spend time in bed either reading, watching TV, or whatever to expend the rest of my energy. And funny thing is, without even knowing this is typically what I do to get to sleep. It's part of my nightly ritual. I remember when I started my jazzercise journey, I started jazzercise to get in shape after um, overcoming a lupus flare, and I fell in love with jazzercise. It combined my love of dancing, great music, and fitness. I was lit up. After maybe 4 months of doing jazzercise, people started to suggest I teach it. These were my opportunities being presented to me, and at first I just shrugged them off. After about 2 more instances of it being presented to me as an option, I started to consider teaching jazzercise. Long story short, I got my certification and I became a franchise owner of Jazzercise. The story doesn't end there. When it came time for me to find a facility for my classes, I started looking in areas for a facility, but I wasn't able to find anything. And now that I think back on it, this was me initiating, which generators are not meant to do. A short while after my fruitless facility search, a franchise owner in the town next to me called and said she heard I was looking for a facility and she wanted to sell hers. Was I interested? She also asked to continue teaching 2 days a week. Here was the universe providing me with an opportunity right in my lap. I didn't even ask for it. Of course, after a couple of days, I responded yes. I ran that franchise for 7 years. This was a prime example of living in alignment with my design. So, have any of you experienced living in true alignment, being in flow, and things simply happening for you with little effort? If not, then learning your type, strategy, and authority can help guide you in the right direction. If this all sounds interesting to you and you want to learn more, I invite you to visit geneticmatrix.com. I will also place the link below to get your free human design body graph chart. All you'll need is your exact date of birth, your birth time, and place of birth. Once you have your chart, you can check out my next video where I will walk you through what's on your body graph chart. If you like this video, feel free to share it with your friends and family. And don't forget to like and subscribe to my channel. Sending you many blessings.